What are the four types of fitness? Typically, the four types of fitness are widely considered to be endurance, strength, balance, and flexibility. Each play a crucial role in a well-rounded fitness regimen. Endurance focuses on the ability of your cardiovascular and respiratory systems to sustain activity over time, enhancing overall stamina. Strength training builds muscle power, necessary for daily tasks and physical performance. Balance, often overlooked, is key for coordination and injury prevention, while flexibility, involving the muscles and joints' range of motion, aids in preventing muscle strains and enhances overall movement efficiency. Each type contributes uniquely to overall health and fitness. Let's take an in-depth look at each one. Let's start with endurance. Endurance refers to the ability of an individual to sustain physical activity over a prolonged period. It's a measure of both the efficiency and stamina of the cardiovascular, respiratory, and muscular systems. Endurance is often categorized into two main types. Cardiovascular endurance. This is the ability of the heart, lungs, and blood vessels to deliver oxygen to your body's tissues during extended periods of exercise. Activities that improve cardiovascular endurance include running, swimming, cycling, and aerobic exercises. High cardiovascular endurance allows for longer and more intense workout sessions with quicker recovery times. Muscular endurance. This refers to the ability of a muscle, or group of muscles, to repeatedly exert force against resistance. It involves the muscle's capacity to continue performing without fatigue. Exercises like long-distance running, cycling, and activities involving high repetitions of weight training typically improve muscular endurance. Endurance is a vital component of overall fitness, allowing individuals to perform physical activities for extended periods without undue fatigue. It is important not only in sports and exercise, but also in everyday activities and overall health. Next is strength. Strength refers to the ability of muscles to exert force against resistance. It is a key component of physical fitness and can be understood in different ways. Muscular strength. This is often defined as the maximum amount of force a muscle or group of muscles can generate during a single contraction. It's typically measured through exercises like the 1-rep max in weightlifting, where an individual lifts as much weight as possible for one repetition. Functional strength. This involves the ability to use one's strength effectively in real-world situations, like lifting heavy objects, pushing or pulling things, or simply performing daily tasks. Functional strength training often includes compound movements that engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Isometric strength. This type of strength is demonstrated when muscles exert force without changing length, as in holding a static position. Planking is a good example of an isometric exercise. Explosive strength. This is the ability to exert a maximal amount of force in the shortest possible time. It is important in activities that require a burst of power, such as sprinting, jumping, or Olympic weightlifting. Strength training, which involves exercises that improve muscle strength and endurance, is a key part of fitness routines for athletes and the general population alike. It is crucial not only for enhancing physical performance, but also for injury prevention, bone health, and maintaining functional ability with aging. Up next is balance. Balance refers to the ability to maintain the body's center of gravity within its base of support, whether stationary or moving. Balance is a key component of overall fitness and is essential for coordination, athletic skill, and daily life activities. It involves several systems in the body, including the visual, vestibular, inner ear, and proprioceptive, sensory receptors in muscles and joints systems. Here are a few aspects of balance in fitness. Static balance. This is the ability to maintain equilibrium in a fixed position. An example would be standing on one leg without swaying or falling. Dynamic balance. This involves maintaining balance while in motion or transitioning between movements. Activities like walking, running, or playing sports, where the body is constantly moving and adjusting position, require dynamic balance. Functional balance. This relates to balance during everyday activities, such as bending over to pick something up or navigating uneven terrain. Balance training. Many fitness programs include balance exercises to improve stability and coordination. This can involve exercises on unstable surfaces, single-leg exercises, or practices like yoga and tai chi. Improving balance is important for everyone, but especially for athletes who require it for optimal performance, and older adults to reduce the risk of falls. Effective balance training can enhance overall physical performance, aid in injury prevention, and contribute to better posture and alignment. Next, let's talk about flexibility. Flexibility refers to the ability of a muscle or group of muscles to lengthen and allow joints to move through their full range of motion. It's an essential component of overall fitness and wellness, impacting performance, functional ability, and the risk of injury. Flexibility can be influenced by various factors, including age, gender, muscle temperature, and activity level. Here are some key aspects. Joint range of motion. Flexibility is often measured by how much a joint can move in various directions. Each joint has a different potential range of motion, and flexibility can vary widely from one person to another and from one joint to another within the same individual. Muscle and connective tissue. Elasticity. This refers to the ability of muscles and connective tissues, such as ligaments and tendons, to stretch and return to their original state. Good elasticity helps in performing movements smoothly and efficiently. There are different types of flexibility, including static flexibility, the ability to hold a stretch at one end of a muscle's range of motion, and dynamic flexibility, the ability to move a joint through its range of motion with muscle control. Flexibility training. This includes activities designed to improve the elasticity of muscles and connective tissue, such as stretching exercises. Regular flexibility training, like yoga or specific stretching routines, can help improve joint mobility, reduce muscle stiffness and soreness, and decrease the risk of injuries. Benefits for daily activities and sports. Improved flexibility enhances performance in physical activities, sports, and daily tasks by allowing for easier and more fluid movements. It also plays a role in posture and may help alleviate or prevent back pain and other muscle or joint problems. Flexibility varies greatly from person to person and can be improved with regular training. It's important to approach flexibility training with care, as overstretching can lead to injuries. Incorporating each of these fitness types into your routine is essential for a well-rounded fitness regimen. By doing so, you not only improve specific aspects of physical health, but also contribute to overall well-being, ensuring a balanced approach to fitness that enhances daily life and physical performance. Your Worcester Fitness personal trainers are ready to work with you. They'll meet with you, determine your goals, and set up some workouts for you to help you build endurance, build strength, improve balance, and increase flexibility.